Today, we are talking about a woman who moved with grace through chaos, held her composure through hate, and stayed rooted in her purpose even when the world tried to shake her. I am talking about Alejandra Carton, the woman who walked through the fire of social media, racism, gossip, and reality TV editing, and never folded. Let's talk about why she's the blueprint. Before Love Island, before the glam, before the cameras, Alejandra was a girl from Alabama who decided she was going to break cycles. She became the first in her family to attend college, graduating from Tuskegee University, a respected HBCU at that, but she didn't get there on luck. She got there on scholarships through discipline and hard work. She talked openly about cleaning rentals, working long hours, helping her mother keep things afloat, and still finding time to keep her grades strong. She wrote letters, applied for programs, and fought for every dollar of aid she received. And she once said something that explains everything about her character. I had way more to lose. And that right there, that is why she is so poised. She didn't grow up with a safety net, y'all. She had to make her own safety net. And when Alejandra stepped into Love Island, USA, she didn't enter as a character. She entered as a woman who already knew who she was. While everyone else was chasing storylines, she was staying grounded. While some people needed attention, she showed that attention is something you chase. It's something you attract. And even in the house built for drama, she kept her morals intact. Not yelling, no desperation, no gimmicks, just a calm, centered woman who knew her worth. And that's where the pressure came. People projected on her. People made assumptions about her tone, her silence, her confidence. Some of it was rooted in misunderstanding. Some of it rooted in racism, the online hate. The microaggressions came, the nitpicking. But what did she do? She didn't spiral. She didn't break down on life. She didn't go on rants. She addressed the racism directly. She spoke with clarity and firmness. She didn't beg for approval. She didn't defend herself to look palatable. She stayed poised, not because she was trying to be perfect, but because she lived her entire life with something to protect: her degree, her reputation, her future, her name. And what I love most about Alejandra is she didn't leave the show and cling to an influencer pipeline. She moved with intention. She built partnerships that made sense. She leaned into fashion. She spoke publicly about her HBCU. She kept her image clean and her moves strategic. She protected the same integrity that got her through college. And she positioned herself for a long-term success, not memory hype. Alejandra isn't a blueprint because she's perfect. She's a blueprint because she's consistent, because she's disciplined, because she's measured, because she rose above things that would have broken other people. She is living proof that poise isn't softness. Poise is strength under pressure. And that's why Alejandra Carthen is always and will always be the blueprint to me. Oh, this is so sweet.